Cabin crew, please take your seats at takeoff.
Welcome to our channel.
Here's Fernando.
And that's my Reese. Please join our Flying Lander Facebook group for more frequent updates. Okay. Time to build pack 3. Right. Those two, I forgot to push record. Typical. They measure slightly lower, very slightly lower. 0.2 volts lower, which is not bad. Now we're going to start building. Just make some space over here. Okay, let's get going with this. This should go quite quick. So this is how it works. So it's cell, brass washer, because the copper washers are fucking stupidly expensive. Okay, the copper strips, conductor strips, light bars, whatever you used to call them. Another brass washer to make sure nothing gets past nothing. You guys understand? If you don't understand, you need to go watch the first video of the first pack of why I put the washers on there, because of the holes that are on this strap. That will explain everything. And I'll double check the tightness from the other side also. I've got something like that. So put a little washers. This is supposed to be in 1,000 brass washers in a little box. Somehow I still don't get my doubts. They were cheap enough, but I had been ripped off, so we'll see. We'll see how far I get. Although this is the third pack, maybe it's not too far off. Right, let's get going with this. Why do I leave these connections? That will be for BMSs and things like that. Why they're not there? Zigzag pattern. Maybe you guys can see a bit more what I'm doing, for the fun of it, because I can. All of the above, none of the above. Yep, that first pack took a long time, there was a lot of issues. That's how you learn. I've got no experience in this sort of assembly, a lot of experience in a lot of other things, electrical, electronics. I'm making it finger tight, not too tight. Not too tight. This is copper. Copper is relatively soft. So you've got to be careful not to strip it, because if you strip it, there's no point in repairing these things. You chuck the cell away. Double check. Make sure nice and snug, not snug, tight. Okay, right, now next step. No, there's no washers, so we'll take them all off. See, I'm in a hurry. Why such a big gap between the cells? Well, that's the copper straps that I've got. That's how they come with that. Anything closer, I'll start forcing the cells against each other. Then there's a little bit less cooling. Not that heat is much of an issue with these cells, but I'll take advantage of that. That's just to keep the straps in place so they don't jump around. I'm going to put a little brass washers in place. Tight. It's not good for my shoulder, but tight. Oh. The plan is to use wing nuts, like I did in the other one, but I don't have enough wing nuts, so let's do it like this. Put a wing nut on here, just so. 5 wing nuts in case I have to take something apart or connect something or whatever. It just makes it easier, I think. Everything is steady. I might even change my mind and not put wing nuts, I don't know, but for the moment that's the plan. The other two got wing nuts. Some might think it's silly. That's fine. Oh, I've got cuck. I've got shit. So these are all this side, the bottom blows in the other way around. So I'm going to take that apart. That's fine. No, it's not fine because it's a pain in the ass. Because I'll sort it out. Right, so you see that's these are all this side, but the bottom ones are on that side there. So I'm gonna have to make a plan. Maybe even leave it. No, can't leave it, I need to fix it. Tish, just some extra work. Pain in the ass. Guys, if you watched this far, thanks very much. I hope this is helpful. This was the quickest one that I've put together. The very first pack, or the very first video of these packs that I've put together. That pack I've taken apart because that thing had didn't have the two brass washers. That only had one washer on one side. But then if you tighten it tight enough, then it was still going through the little pillar, the little connection pillar. So I didn't like that. And as I said in that video, I was looking for copper washers that they were stupidly expensive. And we're in South Africa, so this is everything is rand dollar. That makes this more what you get. But then copper washers are stupidly expensive in any case around the world. I don't know why. I'll sort that out. Once you stop putting them down, then it stops them from bouncing around. You turn the washers off and it allows you to put the washers on. So why is it not wash on that one? That's strange. Okay. I'm not sure this is a washer or the little pole there. Not so good. So we'll try different. No, it's not your fault. But one you really got to pull there. Just the beginning there, it's gone smooth. Okay. It's not very scared of, very easy to over tighten. I've got a small torque wrench, but I don't know if it's small enough for this. Probably is, and take the swing out of it. And it really looks like. Right, just tick all of them. Now this needs to come out. Let me give you a hand over here. The hand's a bit slow today. Okay, thank you. Right. What of my tablet? Okay. Right. This, yeah. Oh. You see, there's still a few things I'm going to work out.